Hi class, this is Ramos. It's time for study number 2. The 6 support for the hypothesis that judgments of average females' attractiveness or dating desirability will be adversely affected by exposing judges to extremely attractive previous stimuli. This experiment was done in a more controlled laboratory setting. Basically, study number 2 is about formation or first impression. In other words, how much can one tell about a person from only a brief encounter or glance? There were 48 male participants in this study, and they were all psychology students from Montana State University, who were told that they will participate in an experiment on quote-unquote personality. Participants were informed that after a rigorous psychological test, surveys of some students, and interview with friends and acquaintances, the experimenter had put together a profile for each of these persons. In addition, they were asked to see only one photo of a person appearing in a yearbook. Their task, they were told, to just give their honest opinion with the limited information they had. The twist in the experiment was that while receiving instructions, those in the experimental group were looking at a black and white slide of an attractive female in a magazine, while the experimenter pointed out to the quote-unquote young model. However, while those in the control group heard the same instructions, they were not shown the magazine ad with the attractive quote-unquote young model, and they listened. Following the instruction period, all subjects were shown a slide, but this time it was the slide of a female of average attractiveness, the same one used in the first study, and they were asked to, quote-unquote, rate her personality. The scale contained bipolar choices like likable or unlikable, reasonable or unreasonable, courteous or rude, selfish or unselfish, warm or cold, sincere or insincere, responsible or irresponsible, beautiful or ugly, and kind or cruel. Logically, the rating of the target person along the dimension of the beautiful or ugly choice constituted the main dependent variable, and it was predicted that she would be rated as the significantly less beautiful after exposure to the attractive female advertisement. The results at the end were in line with the predictions. The target person was in fact seen as significantly less beautiful by those exposed to the advertisement, with mean ratings of 4.41 for the experimental group and 3.52 for those in the control group. High ratings, of course, indicated that the target person was being perceived as relatively less beautiful. To continue on, I would like to invite you all to view the following video presentation. It is about psychological principles that prove that first impression does count. Thank you.